Good morning YouTube, it's the Lofty Biker here. I'm going to make a quick video for you. I've ordered one of these. It's a Koso DL-04 digimeter, speedometer for all intents and purposes. It replaces the analog with no gear indicator or rev counter. This one's got the lock built in, so if you're interested in the R Nine T fitting of a Koso DL-04, you stick around. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so this is the unit. Let's unbox it. So there is the standard clock, and here is the Koso clock next to it. They're identical in size, just that it's digital. If when you take your clock off, you look at the connections, as you can see, this one's got a small square connector. That is for the 17 onwards. 17 onwards, most important. Now this bike, although it's a 66 plate, it's a crossover model. It is classed as a 17 model, that's why I had a problem. So the original clock that came was the wrong clock. This is called the R Nine T Scrambler X, I believe. It's got the spoke wheels and a few different things. So anyway, let's have a look what we've got to do. So with the use of a 4mm Allen key, that's for the little screen, and a single T25 Torx, that's to take the clock off. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the screen off. I'll see you in a sec. So I've loosened the screws and we'll just pull the screen away. There we go. And I'm not sure if you can see underneath there's a single Torx. We'll get that out now. So I've removed the Torx. We'll just pull the clock out. As you can see, there's a little rubber shield which is fallen off, and the back is virtually identical. There's the connector. So I'm going to release the connector and offer up the new clock. As you can see, I've just plugged the connector in. I'm going to just rest it there and see how we get on first. It's quite difficult to do single-handed, but there you go. You put the plastic surround round and you just drop it in. Just put the clock in, put the key in the ignition, sweep it away. I'm not sure what you can see, but I'll kick it into life. Okay, seems to be working. I'll top the screw up and we'll just check out the rev counter. Give me a sec. Okay, so there we go. Can you see the two? So take the side stand up, drop it into first gear. There we go. Gear indicators showing 1. Neutral. High beam. Neutral light. The ABS is flashing because we've got driven. The clock 152. Trip. For some reason we're in kilometers per hour. We'll have to change that. Okay, I'm pretty impressed. Put the screen on, show you what it's like. Okay, so we're back. The default, unfortunately, is in kilometres per hour. So we need to now switch between kilometres and miles per hour. So how do we do that? I'll show you. So first thing we do is put the ignition on. We set it to the total mileage. And you literally come across this side, you press trip and you press the high beam at the same time, press and hold, switch the ignition on, switch it back on, and it changes to miles per hour. I'm not sure whether you can see that now, but we're in miles per hour. So on the top trip now, what have we got? We've got trip 1, trip 2, trip A. We've got engine temperature, we've got the clock, 7 minutes past 2, enter. So on the, we go to the bottom one now, we press info. So info, we got the date, 24th of the 6th, consumption 51 per gallon, then the averages, the voltage is 12.4, RD time, not sure what that is, and back to the date. So we've got every function that you would have on the twin clock version, we've now got with the Koso gauge. So there you have it, the Koso DL-04 for the 17 model. Easy peasy. Let's hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed the video, click on the like, subscribe, ring that little bell, ask me a question. I'm only too pleased to answer. As you can see, this was a pretty simple installation, and this is the Lofty Biker saying ta-da for now. Ta-da.